everybody, this is Shane again. This will be the last of my Bible study series. It's called The Seven Seals. It deals with what the seven seals might be. They might have to do with time, Jesus' paps, the name of God, why Elijah ran from Jezebel, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil as Satan commits suicide, and who our mother is. Now in Isaiah 29:11-13 we see the first seal. And the vision of all is become unto you as the words of a book that is sealed, which men deliver to one that is learned, saying, Read this, I pray you. And he says, I cannot, for it is sealed. And the book is delivered to him that is not learned, saying, Read this, I pray you. And he says, I am not learned. Wherefore the Lord said, For as much as this people draw near me with their mouths, and with their lips do honor me, but have removed their heart far from me, and their fear towards me is taught by the commandments of men. Now this tells us that there's scriptures in the book, or the Bible, that are being sealed. One of those scriptures is Isaiah 66:13. Now this is the Lord talking, and he says, As a man when his mother comforts him, so I comfort you, and in Jerusalem comfort him. Now this means that the Lord is comparing himself to a mother's comfort. As a man when his mother comforts him, so I comfort you, and in Jerusalem comfort him. That means that the Lord is comparing himself to a man when he is comforted by his mother, and that's how he will comfort us, and in Jerusalem is where he'll comfort him. Now turn to Galatians 4:26. Which says, But the Jerusalem from above is free, who is the mother of us all. Now, that means Jerusalem, the city of God, is our mother. The Jerusalem in heaven. Now turn to the book of Revelations, chapter 5, verse 1-5. And I saw on the right of the one sitting on the throne a scroll having been written within and on the back, having been sealed with 7 seals. And I saw a strong angel proclaim with a great voice, Who is worthy to open the scroll and to loosen its seals? And no one in heaven was able to open the scroll, nor to see it, neither on the earth, nor underneath the earth. And I wept very much, because no one worthy was found to open and to read the scroll, nor to see it. And one of the elders said to me, Do not weep, behold, the Lion, being of the tribe of Judah, the root of David, overcame, so as to open the scroll and to loosen its 7 seals. Now turn to Revelations 21:9, and we'll see who the bride is. And one of the 7 angels came to me, he having the 7 bowls, being filled with the 7 last plagues, and came with me, saying, Come, I will show you the bride, the wife of the Lamb. And he carried me in the Spirit unto a great and high mountain, and showed me the great city, holy Jerusalem, coming down out of heaven from God. So this again shows us that the bride is the New Jerusalem, and the mother is the New Jerusalem. And the Spirit, now turn to Revelation 22:17. And the Spirit and the bride say, Come. And the one hearing, let him say, Come. And the one thirsting, let him come. And the one desiring, let him take of the water of life freely. Now turn to Luke 24:27. And beginning from Moses and from all the prophets, he explained to them all the scriptures, the things about himself. Now this is where Jesus, after he is resurrected, appeared to men in the book of Luke. Now turn to Luke 24:45 through 46. Then he opened up their minds to understand the scriptures, and said to them, So it has been written, and so it was necessary that the Christ should suffer, and to rise from the dead the third day. Now, it's Jesus who died for our sins and was resurrected the third day. Now turn to John chapter 3, verse 29. The one having the bride is the bridegroom, but the friend of the bridegroom, standing and hearing him, rejoices with joy because of the bridegroom's voice. Now Jesus is the bridegroom, the true bridegroom from heaven. That's why he had paps, or female breasts. He's the fulfillment of the scriptures concerning him. And that's about it for this part of the Bible study, to explain what the 7 seals are.